ugliest dog in the world. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, yes you are. Ketoers unite. Okay, for the first meeting of my keto vlog channel, I started the diet yesterday, as I said in the last video, if you watched it. If not, I'll just paraphrase a little. 26 years old, been fat since I got pregnant with my daughter. My husband is doing the diet with me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm 5'3", 157 pounds today, but I started the diet yesterday, so my start weight was 158.7. And that's like a pound that I lost. A pound. Or over a pound. But it's only water weight for now. I will show you what I look like. Some may say it's not that bad, but for me, I get asked if I'm pregnant all the time. Oh my gosh, are you pregnant? Oh, hey Becky, I saw you like a week ago, and you didn't look pregnant then, but now since you're wearing a dress, are you pregnant? All I have to say is, fuck you. I don't even know if I'm allowed to cuss on YouTube. But hey, who gives a fucking shit, right? Anyways, and yes, I had to think about what I was saying there. This is what I ate yesterday. In the morning, I got up around 10:30. It's summer, so I don't have to get up super early to send my daughter off to school. I had a cheese stick and a dill spear. A dill spear, if you don't know what that is a dill pickle that is cut into little spears. So it's not a full dill pickle, but hey, it was only one carb. Who cares? For lunch, I had a bowl full of lettuce, iceberg lettuce, chopped up. I'm looking behind me at my diary on food, or on my face, on my food diary on MyFitnessPal. God, that's a mouthful, and I'm not always the best at speaking, so you'll have to forgive me. And if not, then fuck you, as that famous song says. I had deli meat, some turkey, and I cut it up into little strips, and I threw that on top, just a handful. I'd say about maybe 6 really thinly sliced pieces that were like that big. Cut them up into strips and threw them in there. I would have thrown pepperoni too, but I was out of pepperoni. And I had Caesar salad dressing. And that was 3 carbs. Then for dinner, I made flaxseed flatbread, and you have to make it yourself, otherwise they put carbs in it. They put flour and wheat and all that stuff that has carbs, and we don't want that because we're on a low carb diet. So I had to make my own. And for, let's see, oh, it's not on there. What the fuck? Oh no, there it is. Okay. For 2 pieces, it was less than, and by 2 pieces I mean about that big. It's about, or a little smaller than the size of my palm. For 2 pieces, it was less than a carb. Wonderful. Wonderful. And it takes care of my bread fix because I love bread. I love bread. I love rice. I love potatoes. I can do with or without the sweets. I also love soda. So I can have a diet soda every once in a while, but I would rather just stick to water. I had these for dinner. I made chicken burgers, and it would have been fine, but we got these ones called Fifth Street Grill chicken burger with uncured bacon and cheese, and we were like, oh my gosh, we used to get these regular hamburgers that had cheddar and bacon in them, and they were awesome. Like, I could make them on their own and just eat them, or I could make them and wrap them in lettuce, and there we go, we have a hamburger. These were gross, but I was so freaking hungry by the time that dinner rolled around, but I just ate it anyways. I had lettuce on that. I had tomato slices, 2 of them. We had broccoli on the side with a little bit of butter and salt and pepper, and that turned out really good. So for all that, it was 7 carbs. That's really good for a dinner. And I didn't have gum yesterday, but I love gum. This is my Orbit Sweet Mint, and it's got like 1 carb per piece. So as long as I keep my eyes on how many I'm having and how many carbs I've eaten throughout the day, thank you MyFitnessPal for tracking that, I can have a few pieces, and that does help. I'll drink some water and have a piece of gum, and if I'm really hungry, I won't feel so hungry. Yesterday I was really hungry, and I forgot to eat the gum. So instead I had coffee, which also fills you up. And it also helps you take a dump, which carbs kind of screw up. Like, if I have carbs, I'm either having diarrhea all the time, or I cannot shit for a week. One or the other. But because of the coffee, because of the keto diet, I do get plugged up. Like, my bowels don't come as often or as liquidy as they usually do. So the coffee helps make me have to go. So I had coffee with heavy whipping cream, 4 tablespoons, because I like that much of my cup to be full of it. Otherwise it's too strong. Caramel coffee syrup, sugar-free, and 4 packets of sweetener. And that was 3 carbs altogether. That's really good. And it fills you up. So my whole total of carbs, I had 14 carbs. For some reason, MyFitnessPal thinks I'm only allowed to have 15. I need to fix that because I'm supposed to have under 20. And I had 983 calories. That's really good too. I had 64 grams of fat, which I need to work on getting up. So I think tonight I'll have green beans with bacon and maybe put bacon and cheese on some chicken. Oh my god, I love bacon. I never used to like it, but I started the diet and now I cannot get enough. But I also had 47 grams of protein, and 6 glasses of water. That's really, really good, which is way more than I used to drink, and a lot better than I used to eat. And you know, that's one thing that I like about this diet, is that if I'm hungry and I'm out of carbs that I'm allowed to eat, all I have to do is get some pepperoni. And there's pepperoni that has 0 carbs, or less than a carb. There's also turkey meat or sausage or any kind of meat that doesn't have any stuff in it. As long as you add the spices like oregano or salt and pepper or whatever you want to add, that's fine, because it's 0 carbs. And I love that. I can eat as much as I want if I feel like I need to. We try not to eat past 8 o'clock. So we try to have our meals at least cooking by 7. And that's just so that way we don't have any of that extra food that still needs to be broken down throughout the night. And our insulin levels don't rise, because when you have carbs, your insulin levels rise, which causes you to have cravings. You want to eat. And when you eat, because of those insulin levels going out of whack, you store fat. And we don't want that. Anyways, this is getting to 12 minutes, and there we go. I'm going to log off, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. By the way, you might see me without makeup or my hair yucky in some of these videos, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But hey, whatever. It's my channel. If I want to put freaking mud all over my body and run around with feathers in my hair, then I can. Anyways, bye.